Welcome back to Banner Saga 2. We just killed a flying sunder, Falka says. You know it had to be done, but you know it had to be done, but you find yourself unable to speak. Are you crying? You shake your head, trying to be clear your thoughts, but the scared faces of so many dredge left in the battlefield pull at you. Your mind fills with images of Ivan on the tower, of dredge twisting, warping in darkness, shaking, slobbering, roaring. You fight to regain control of your mind. The dredge begin moving south along the river, not as an army but as people fleeing danger. Many of them start crossing the old ford bridge. Bulwark! Falco shouts. Take the cart! Get to Manahar! We'll hold them here as long as we can! The shield maiden's voice clears your head for a moment. You see her turning proudly, commanding ravens into formation, and Gudmundur to lead the clansmen to Arborang. She looks back at you, holding your gaze. We'll be right behind you. Go! Then she joins the shield wall, lending strength to those around her. Bulwark, Volka Zephyr says, pulling your attention from the raven banner near the bridge. We must leave now, Volka. Their mending caused this. All of it. You rub at the pain in your chest. Zephyr flinches at the look in your eyes, but you forget her and begin marching toward Manahar, toward vengeance. Brothers fight and kinship stain. Chapter 14. It wasn't too bad. Then you just go south around that river. So it looks like it's not going to show us passing through the old village. Seems like everyone's headed for the capital these days, the small village's baker says. I figure it's just as well to stay put. We've got enough around here to survive, even with the king cutting off trade. You're testing your bowstring and only half listening to the man when Hakan walks up. The baker, unaccustomed to Varl, falls quiet and backs up. The captain's only a few days away now. I know. I'd like to believe we'll make it without any more problems, but that hasn't been our luck. No sense thinking things will change now. You laugh a little, but notice the distant look in Hakon's eyes as he looks toward the Varl tents. When talk to a human, they would have kept their people alive. They probably would have kept their people alive, same as you. I just lost half of my people in the old wood. It's like Ivor told me. You can't prepare for a giant serpent attacking. Not even ancient kings could do that. Just keep them alive. No matter what happens in Arborang, protect your people. Hakon looks at you, the confusion leaving his face. Let's get what we need and get going. Maybe it'll be easy as you make it sound. You give the Varl an encouraging smile. It's the best you can do. I'm an encourager, dammit. What does she want? Nid. Nid's boys are just finishing eating and starting to play when you approach her. Are they getting plenty to eat? I think so. They still have enough energy to get into trouble. It's for the best. Hopefully they can stay children as long as possible. I hope so too. Without allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon and a bowl with cooked eggs in your hands. You'll have to try these. It's a family recipe. You take a bite. They're good, but you don't taste anything special. What do you think? They just taste like eggs. Her eyes look down with embarrassment. Oh, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. The archer starts smiling. They really are just eggs. My mother used the family recipe story on each of us as kids at one time or another when we wouldn't eat. She tried to guilt you into eating. She tried anything and everything to raise us, feed us, keep us from getting into too much trouble. Now, with my boys, I understand why. I'm sure you had a bit of that with the Let, but even more so now with this caravan. I doubt there's anything you wouldn't try to keep everyone alive. You think back on all the choices you've made. Just know that we understand and appreciate it. Eventually. Thanks, Nid. Better appreciate it. Okay. There's no upgrades to do unless we have an item. Oh, we do have an item. All talents, willpower. I don't really need willpower. And we lost our main man, so who's our main replacement? Håkon. Though I can see him splitting if things don't go well. Ludin's already in there. Oh wait, no, you want you in there. And do we have no menders? Egil. You have to step up to the plate, man. She's our archer. A couple away. Kind of this weird will per, just one strength and will per kill. She can't use it. Only he could use the 8 potentially. Go from 3 armor to just +1 all talents. So like, let me just experiment with it. But you have to have talents. So if he gets 1 more kill and an upgrade, that's probably the way to go. So he's 11. Okay, it doesn't reflect it on this screen, unfortunately. Mogre. He's got potential, I'd say, because I can bring him up to 4 break with the even though he's a shield master. Sunder and heavy impact. Bring the pain. Break attack. Additional return the favor. 15 for him. He'll get like some serious upgrades, quite honestly. Extra crit. Yeah, Ludin, you got stuff to be doing. Good stuff. Mid-pack, that makes sense. Yeah, Mogre is next in line, I'd say. But there's never enough renown, is the truth. The matter. Not yet. And there's no extra. Oh, well. Ludin's got that. He's got the straight up strength. Movement dodge. Crit aggro. Just a little round robin. Yeah, so I think the right people have stuff. Don't need any rest. Well, let's get our morale. Some good morale. Nothing special. The carts just start moving away from the village when you hear a girl shout, "Papa!" You turn to see where she is looking and gasp. From the east, over ground you recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen, fighters, and varl. Is that Ruga? Someone asks. At the front of the group is the former governor of Borsgard. Hey, whatever happened to that guy? Husbands run out to their wives, and children scream in excitement for the parents they believe to be dead. You make your way out to greet the group as well, but Ruga holds up his hand as you near. I guess we gotta have a fight. It's as hard as ever to read the governor's face, and Dagger naturally says nothing. I hope you didn't get all cleaned up for me, Rook. Was it too much for you to just die when that serpent struck? You seem to be hard to kill as well. Remember that. His tone is not exactly threatening, but not warm either. You decide what to say next. Off with his... I'm going to speak with some of the others. Do you need rest? What happened to you after the serpent attacked? I'm going to speak to some of the others. I'm going to speak with some other people. Before you do, shift slightly. You are shocked by how such a small change puts you on guard. It's not that you're a bad man, Rook, but you've made some bad choices. On the ships, in the bogs, in Lundar, depths, even in the old wood. And what clan leader leaves half his people behind, scattered and scared? You now notice the fighters gathered behind him. You're a danger to these people. I hope you understand why you have to die. Dagger lunges at you, but an arrow slams into his shield, disrupting his attack. As you fall back in a defensive posture, you nod to Oddleif, who is knocking another arrow. Okay. So they're definitely in it. I don't think they should be involved in this fight. This is a good chance for some second stringers to get involved. Or get some extra kills on the people that need it. Luden. Luden's got to be on her side. Oh, the other guy, yeah, he's gone. So you can take Mogre. Potentially. To soak up damage. Does anyone else? He's kind of my number 2 after the other guy. Don't have any renown to work with. So yeah, he's a shield guy. He's fine in the rear. Like that. Yeah, she has that placement though, so I can hopefully use that to our advantage. Okay. Let's see if we can take out this pathetic Ruga. He probably doesn't even fight himself, so he'll be like, no, please. No, kill me like I know you will. I'm like, yes. He's betrayed us. This is like, he's been hinting at this for quite some time. Alright. Can probably one-shot her. 7, 10, 7. That'll clear one flank. That's the biggest threat. It's the front row. Yeah, that's totally fine. Just make them come to us. I like it. Actually, could you? You can. No, we want to do the old Mark Prey level 3. Oh, it didn't reach. That sucked. Respond? Bring the... Oh, he doesn't have to bring the pain. This makes me sad. Because he could go bump, bump, bump. So I want to go here. It's possible he does something else. Oh, slag. Oh, if she had slag and burn, that would be a little worrisome. He can't really move, so he'll have to use his Axe Storm. Beautiful. Beautiful. She's off the grid. Seriously? Yeah. Let's take her out. Or soon. Ouch. He'll have one adjacent. So he'll only be able to do a 4 attack. Maybe a knockback would be good. I'm not sure. He can't reach anyone without extending. So maybe I go in that slot there. Even go point blank with him. And Pale's not worth it yet. Oh. He's got to get beaten down first. Take out your main man. Ouchies. Actually, how far away can I go? Go here. Bye-bye. Oh, I didn't know he was on a promotion. And he's taking some hits. Oh, she can finish her off. So she shall. Oh, he didn't have him right next to him. So he's hunkering down. Can't even touch him. I think she should just keep up the axe storm. Yeah, because right now he's protecting both of them. Oh, jeez. He can't do much. He can slot in here to get the protection. He's going to get a guaranteed turn. Which we'll see what happens. Then it goes Luden, another guaranteed turn. Okay, so he's in big trouble. Unless you can pull some... Oh, he can do an insult. I can move him down, so he'll get a shot off. Yeah, so okay, so we're going to insult Blondie. Oh. Insult. Ah, shit. Not enough range. That sucks. He'll what can he do? He can't do anything. He can't do nothing. Can I use my impale knockback? There's nowhere to knock him back to. So that's not going to be too useful. Alright, let's do it this way. Nope. Mark prey. Let's take care of business. Oh, that's... Oh, I was like... I was gonna say, where did that come from? Or where did... I was missing that last... Okay. She needs to GTFO. Okay, she can do that quite nicely. Beautiful. Okay, let's hold him in. Lots of break. Okay, he's out of stuff. Oh, he can't really cross the line there. He gets the next turn though, so that's not end of the world. Well, he's... Looks like Luden will probably get it. I think she likely goes down though. Or actually, this would be better, so we get the shielding. Two renown. Why are we getting 2 renown? Is it because it was next to him? Oh, she survives. Very nice. Unfortunately, that tactic won't be the best. Just do this for now. So you can run away. Looks like Egil will get another kill for himself. And a promotion. This was a very nice battle. Ruga dies. No mercy. Yeah, Mogre. My main man. The sound of fighting is replaced with wailing as family members recognize their fallen kin. Ruga, you shout, disgusted by the needless bloodshed he forced you on into. He's gone, Hakon says. Early in the fighting he slipped away, but we caught this man, Dagger. Two Varl lead the bound, silent assassin in the middle of everyone. Rocks and Yak's dung are hurled at him. Hakon looks at you. Either you handle this, or I do. Well, it was more of a human on human. There was Varl involved. I'd kill him. You betrayed us, you shout, and all the clansmen back you with a roar of anger. Ruga wanted to control and use the lives of everyone here to get it, and you helped him. The man's silence infuriates you. There is no mercy for you. No quick to... Oh, I'm gonna torture him? What? You grab the blade from the blade from the ground and drive it through his body. His only sound is a grunt of pain. You nod to Hakon, who easily lifts the man and hooks Dagger on a stout branch by his armor. The clansmen curse and spit at him or tend to their fallen, and you leave them behind. He's probably not dead. If we didn't, like, take his fucking head off, he's not dead. Okay, we gained some people. It's our last day of supplies, though. Strumming from Aleo and a song from a large number of your clansmen surprises you. Avarl stands in the center of them, blushing. It's Skari's 200th year, Avarl beside you shouts. The rest of the caravan is slowing to check out the commotion. Well, this is a tough choice since we have 0 supplies, but we'll decide it in the next episode. So catch y'all then.